Chapter 10. Forests, our friends. Key points. Our dependence on forests. Forests and tribal people. Threats to tribal communities. Conservation of forests. Mohit, yesterday our teacher told us about forests and forest people. She said that all human beings and animals are dependent on forests. Yes, she is right. We get many things from forests. They are home to a large number of animals and tribal people. A forest is a large area of land thickly covered by trees. They grow and survive on their own. Hence, they are called natural resources. Ideally, 1/3 of the total land area of our country should be covered with forests, but at present only 1/5 of our land is covered with forests. India has different types of forests at different places. There are evergreen forests, monsoon forests, mountain forests, desert forests, and tidal forests. Let's go an extra mile. Sundari trees are commonly found in tidal forests. That's why they're also called Sundarbans. Our dependence on forests. Forests are very useful for us. They are called the green lungs of the environment. They keep the air fresh and cool. Trees give us oxygen which all living things need to breathe. The roots of trees reduce soil erosion. Forests increase the rainfall by releasing moisture in the air. The dead leaves, twigs, etc. turn into humus that increase the fertility of the soil. Forests provide shelter to birds and animals. They provide us with food, fruits, lac and medicinal plants. They also provide timber, which is used for making furniture, houses, railway sleepers, tools, matchstick, etc. Paper is made from wood pulp. Forests also provide us firewood. The livelihood of many people depends on forests. They make many useful things from sal, teak, shisham, bamboo and sandalwood. Forests and tribal people. Forests are home to tribal communities known as Adivasis. Many of them have shifted to villages and cities because of deforestation. However, a large number still lives in the forests. They depend on forests for their survival. We can find a large population of tribal people in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha and northeastern states. The largest group of tribal people in our country is the Gond, followed by the Bhils and Santhals. Tribal people use forest products like bamboo cane, tendu leaves, gum and lac to make a number of things such as mats, dona, puttles, baskets and brooms. Tribals are very fond of wearing ornaments which they make from glass beads, shells, ivory and metal. They enjoy dancing and singing on festivals. They play instruments like sarangi, flute and drums. They believe in the presence of God in everything, whether a stone or a tree. Threats to tribal communities. Many tribal communities are facing the threat of existence because of cutting down of trees in the forests. Cutting down of trees without planting new ones is called deforestation. Deforestation is taking place because of increasing requirement of land for building homes for ever-increasing population. As a result, tribals are being uprooted from the forests. Because of deforestation, some tribes are even becoming extinct, such as the Bow tribe of the Great Andamanese tribe, Andaman Islands. Conservation of forests. Deforestation is very harmful not only for us but also for the wild animals. Because of deforestation, wild animals are forced to flee from their natural habitats. Many of them are dying or being killed for various reasons. Some of them have become extinct while some are endangered. Our government has set up national parks and wildlife sanctuaries to protect animals and forests. At present, there are nearly 100 national parks and 500 wildlife sanctuaries in India. In these areas, birds and animals cannot be hunted. Poaching is banned. Trees cannot be cut. Many programs for forest conservation have been started like Van Mahotsava, Joint Forest Management, JFM, Social Forestry, Project Tiger, Project Elephant, etc. Following steps can be taken to conserve the forests. Checking overexploitation of resources from the forests. Controlling forest fires. Banning deforestation. Planting trees or afforestation. Banning the use of wood as a fuel. Recycling the old newspapers, magazines, books, notebooks, etc. Many movements and programs have also been started to conserve the forests. Tribal people worship some patches of forests called sacred groves. No one can cut down trees in these areas. Sacred groves are called Deo Bhumi in Andhra Pradesh, Devkot in Madhya Pradesh, Oran in Rajasthan, and Devrai in Maharashtra. In Rajasthan, the Bishnoi people consider sacred groves to preserve animal and plant life of their religion. Guru Jambheshwar, a great ecologist, made some rules including the ban on killing of animals and felling of trees to protect all life forms. Amrita Devi, a Bishnoi woman, used to cling to trees to protest against their felling. Elder talk. People of different tribes are very important for the cultural heritage of our country. It is our duty to preserve their culture. New words. National Park, reserved area to preserve wildlife and vegetation. Poaching, killing animals illegally. Sacred groves, patches of forest which tribal people worship. Read and recall. A large area of land covered with trees is called forest. Forests are very useful for us. Many tribal communities live in forests. Tribal people fulfill all their needs from forests. Deforestation is the main threat faced by the tribal people. We should make efforts to protect forests. Many programs and movements have been started by government to conserve forests. Some famous programs to conserve forests are Van Mahotsava, Joint Forest Management, Social Forestry, Project Tiger, and Project Elephant.